From Koy, kamusta naman ang iyong heart? Happy naman siya. Sabi naman ni Vince, no, sinundan niya pa yung tanong ni Koy, hindi natin sure. Sino daddy? Charot! Aside from career, eto na. So I wanted to do this because I wanted to interact with my followers, and natuwa lang ako kasi nung nag-post ako sa Instagram, nag-reply talaga kayo, nagbigay kayo ng mga questions, and some of my teammates also sent their questions. So let's see. Yung iba narinig ko na pero hindi masyado nag-process sa mind ko. Yung iba naman nabasa ko pero kalimutan ko na. What? First time ko mababasa yung iba, or I'll answer it very spontaneously para natural lang ang sagot. Yan. Okay. First of all, ang cute ng aking casing. This is from Q. Thank you so much for your gift. Okay, game. From Creating Althea 17. What advice would you give to your 20-year-old self? I was doing a lot of things. I think I was doing internship na before. To my 20-year-old self, I would say don't give up because life will eventually work out for you. When I was 20 years old, I was hopeless, ganong level. Kasi feeling ko, wala na akong future dahil yung mga prof nga sa engineering, sabi nila wala talaga akong future, ganon. Pero, 20-year-old Yani, don't give up because life will eventually turn out fine just the way you want it to. At least the 27-year-old is speaking. So, di pa natin sure. FCALN, si Sheila. How to attain that kind of mindset that you have? Ano ba yung mindset ko? Medyo baliw. And I would say, abundance mindset, change your space. Napakalaking bagay that you hang out with people who share the same values and mindset because that's how you're gonna be thinking as well. I think that really changed in me in 2019 when I changed my space, the people I hang out with, and nag-iba na rin. If you met me a couple of years ago, I talk differently. I'm so negative and the energy is just not that good. So change your space, change the people you hang out with. Next, from Wonder Palm. From Wonder Palm, best thing you learned this year. Wow, I love this. One of the best things I learned this year is to surrender to what is. If I know I've done everything I could, I've done my part, I've done my due diligence for everything, I will just surrender and it will be Him who will be guiding me all the way and give me what I deserve, give me what I want, and give me what is meant for me. So, that's in all aspects of my life. Next, from Joanna Kiski. Ate, what is your constant reminder to yourself when your patience has been tested? Wala ko niyan, yung patience. Medyo naubusan din ako niyan. No? But, reminder for myself is, I always ask myself, what is this experience teaching me? And when I focus on the learning, I stop getting pissed, I stop getting impatient because alam ko that the specific incident or the specific event is teaching me something. So all I have to do is just find it out and take a deep breath. Very important that you inhale and exhale and just maybe close your eyes for 3 to 5 seconds. Just focus on your breath. And parang pag nag-empty na yung mind mo, you'll be more calm and you'll be more patient. Sabi ni Wonder Palm, how do you achieve your goals when you're tired and lazy? If there's one thing I do, I allow myself na hindi laging productive because I realize that productivity isn't me. Okay, if I know nagawa ko naman yung part ko and minsan gusto ko lang manood ng K-drama, gusto ko lang manood ng movie, magpahinga for the day, I take the day off. Just like today, I sent messages to most of my group chats and said, MIA ako today because I have to do some errands. Then I just allow myself to take a pause, take a break because that's how I also recharge. Mahirap naman kasi magtrabaho or hindi ka inspired magtrabaho kapag lagi kang pagod, di ba? So, dapat nagpapahinga ka din. And for me, yung pagiging tamad ko minsan, yan ang rest ko. Next, from G. Marie Morales. Hi Coach Yani, anong feeling nang nakabukod ka na sa house? Mahirap po ba emotionally and financially? Okay, let's start with the feeling. I love this question. Feeling is bliss, happy, inspired. Every day parang gumigising ako, thankful ako sa space na meron ako. Thankful ako that I get to experience solo living at an early age. And learn new things about myself and about running a household. Mahirap ba emotionally? Personally, very emotionally stable kasi ako. Hindi ko masyado na-access yung sadness part. Parang, I would say, naiiyak ako because of gratitude whenever I cry here. Parang, oh my gosh, thank you Lord, I have this. Thank you. Parang minsan di ako makapaniwala that I am living independently. Pag may problems ako, lagi rin kasi ako may bisita, or hindi ko napapansin siguro sa dami ng ginagawa ko. So, emotionally, I'm stable, and financially, I'm stable as well. So, I wouldn't say mahirap. I would say it's a challenge at first to adjust, but it's not a challenge na papauwiin na ako, ganong level. Hindi naman. And maganda kasi sa condo ko is super near sa bahay ng parents ko, ng family ko. So, whenever I miss them, whenever I wanna talk to them, I just go to the house. Just like tonight, doon ako magdi-dinner kasi masarap yung dinner nila. So, makikidinner ako doon. Ganun lang. May, si Sheila ulit. Sabi niya, share your dreams or goals in life. Dami kong dreams and goals in life. I can share 2 things. The first one is to have my own NGO. So if you've been following me for years now, you know that I always do outreach or community development programs. I used to work in an NGO, and I just love fundraising, helping people. Yeah, yung ultimate goal ko, ultimate dream ko is to be financially stable and well off just so I could put up my own NGO and help more people have the same life. Number 2 is to have a complete family. So I grew up in a broken family, no drama around it. I love my experience growing up, but it's my dream to also experience a complete family. So kung sino ka man, utang na loob, prepare yourself. From Kathleen Adoyo, who offers the best internship program for accounting students except for Big 4? I don't know, pero ang alam ko lang, accounting di ako masyadong aware dyan. Pero alam ko, UST is one of the best. Not because that's my alma mater and bias ko sila. But alam ko talaga na sa UST strict ang accounting, kaya mataas ang passing rate. So, if you want to, hindi internship program, but more of course. No? If you wanna take accounting, try UST. Si Wonder Palm, ang dami niyang entries. I love it. Sabi niya, how to be as happy like you. I think happiness is a choice. It's a moment-by-moment choice. So, there are days where you don't feel like being happy talaga. But if you choose to step into happiness and gratitude and bliss, then normal na lang sa'yo maging happy. Mas mahihirapan ka pang ma-access yung negative or low emotions natin. Sometimes I get sad. Siyempre, no, tao din naman ako. I get angry, but I always choose to focus on gratitude. That way, grabe yung level of happiness ko inside of me, internal, not just external. And I guess happiness is also something you have to learn on your own so that you're not dependent on your results, on the people around you. When everything is taken away from you, are you happy? And that's internal work. So it's a continuous work that you have to keep doing. And yeah, happiness will be normal after that. Wonder Palm, do you get imposter syndrome? Yes, especially on my content creation. Kasi, ewan ko lang, parang feeling ko, minsan, inisip ko, baka sumikat lang yung isang video ko. Alam mo yun, mga ganon, dami kong question parate. I don't feel like I deserve things. May problem ako with deservability, if that's a word. But sometimes I feel like I don't deserve things. Feeling ko, because of my beliefs, no? Minsan feeling ko, dapat pinaghihirapan yung mga bagay, and pag madali ko lang nakuha, minsan kine-question ko talaga siya. So, that's when imposter syndrome really comes out. Minsan pagka kinuha akong speaker, o kaya influencer for a certain brand, sometimes I question myself, and that also stops me from being more productive and wala, hindi pala nakakatulong sa akin. So, the way I handle imposter syndrome is that I collect evidences that, yeah, I am worthy for the role, I'm worthy for the speaker position, the fasting position, or being a content creator. I collect evidences, meaning, no, kaya ko naman talaga magsalita, di ba? Kaya ko naman talagang magbago ng buhay ng mga tao as a coach. Kaya ko naman talaga mag-present ng brand. So, I just keep doing it and parang feeling ko parang may mga marks na sa body ko that says, yeah, possible. Yes, deserve mo. Yes, ikaw yan. And that way, I remove my imposter syndrome. But sometimes, of course, I wouldn't say wala na siya, no? Next is, how do you believe your affirmations in moments you don't believe it's true? I repeat it until it's true. I think that's the power of affirmation, that even if it's not yet happening in your life, you already declare it, you already say it, until it becomes true for you. Thank you, Wonder Palm, sa mga questions mo. Shout out na rin sa'yo. Next is such a Q. Such a Q. What's the greatest lesson you have learned in your previous age coach? So, 26 ba yun? Is to give unconditional love. People won't always have the same values, have the same mindset, have the same perspective as you do. And that's okay. As long as you step into love and acceptance, parang hindi ka magkakamali, no? So, that was a big lesson for me last year because I always love conditionally. Ibig sabihin, I will only love you if you accept my beliefs, if you accept what I'm saying, ganyan-ganyan. So, my relationships, I had problems with my relationships kasi masyado mataas yung ego ko. Not to love them because we are different. But I realized, you know, if you step into unconditional love, then ang dali ng buhay, mas masaya yung buhay. L. Agudes. What would you like to achieve before your next birthday? Sige, dalawa. Material tsaka career-wise, okay? Material-wise, I really wanna buy my car. Kahit di pa marunong mag-park, guys. Gusto ko nang bumili ng kotse. Kasi grabe nang hassle na talaga ako. But I wanna pay it in full kasi. Kaya hindi pa ako bumibili. And wala pa kasing maayos na parking dito sa building. And I'm waiting for the right sign to finally purchase my first car. The second thing I want to achieve before my next birthday is to become a facilitator for our level 1 of personal mastery courses called Discovery. So I'm training for that. I've been memorizing the modules, studying the modules, and hopefully by next year, normal ko na siyang nirarun and you guys can attend when I'm the facilitator. From Ja Arcilia, my friend, sino the best army recruiter at bakit ako yun? Oo, ikaw nga, tingnan mo, hindi ko na sila matanggal sa buhay ko. Hindi ko na talaga sila matanggal sa buhay ko. At higit sa lahat, ito pa. Oh my God, Kim Sok-jin. Thank you, Mara, for this. Grabe no, na-addict na talaga ako sa BTS. If you guys are following me even before, you know that I'm a Jonas Brothers fan and loyalist. Pero nung nakilala ko yung BTS, guys, hindi na bumalik sa normal ang boses tuloy. Buhay at boses ko po, feeling ko nalkaskas yung boses ko because of the concerts in LA and Vegas. Sige na, Ja, ikaw na ang best recruiter at pinasa mo na sa akin ng trono. Lahat ng pumupunta sa bahay ko, nagiging army na. Sabi ni Ragger Zeus, si Zeus to, sabi niya, paano yumaman? Yumaman, isa lang ang step. Believe that it's possible for you. Change your mindset. Kanya-kanya tayong definition ng pagiging mayaman. So, whatever that definition is for you, then that's it. And kaya mo yon as long as you change the way you think about being mayaman. Crisel Soco, who did Yani want to be when she was 5? To be honest, 5 years old, baka gusto ko maging cashier. Yung taga-pindot na gano'n. Yung pangarap ko, so meron kaming parang mini grocery sa dati naming playroom kasi ang pangarap ko magpindot-pindot. So dati meron yung parang receipt printer yung lola ko na luma pero wala nang piniprint. Pero yung favorite ko yung laruin tsaka ilagay yung pera. So I guess even before I really wanted money pero that before talaga parang ano lang, more of laro-laro lang siya for me. From Tin Escala, sabi niya, is there a certain book or advice that you would give for the 2019 Yani Moya in order for her to be successful? Take our coaching classes. Wala talaga akong ma-thank youhan, but find a good mentor. I have 3 tips to find a good mentor. Number 1 is find someone who has the results that you want. No, hindi ka naman pwedeng magpa-mentor sa MVP ng basketball kung ang gusto mong aralin ay swimming, no? Number 2, dapat this person is living the lifestyle that you want, no? Kasi marami namang successful people dyan doing whatever you're doing, whatever industry you are in. However, baka stress sila, pagod sila, unhappy sila. So, find someone who is living a good life, living the lifestyle that you want then, no? While achieving the success that they want. Number 3, very important that this mentor also shares the same values as you do. And if you find that person, ay nako, dumikit ka na, mag-intern ka na dyan, huwag ka nang umalis dyan. Because one day, magugulat ka na lang that you are in the same position or you already reached yung na-reach niya during the time that you're doing internship. Ako personally, I'm a big believer of internship because I've been an intern since 2015 and nag-intern ako ng sobrang tagal tapos nung naging professional na ako, nag-intern ulit ako no, because I found a good mentor and that's really what changed in me in 2019. Next, from Abby Lacuna. What's that one line you always tell yourself whenever you feel stressed or whenever you just want to feel motivated? What's that one line that changed your life? Napakasimple lang. I got this. When the ending doesn't feel possible or feeling ko ang layo-layo pa, I just say, I got this. I trust myself. I got this. So, I guess our words are very powerful that when you speak it out, it will manifest in your life. So, even if it feels impossible, just say, you know what, I got this. It's okay. These are the questions from my team, by the way. Dana Algabre, she said, how do you spend your usual day in front of my laptop? Opo, hindi na po ako magpapanggap, no? I really spend the day working. If you're with me, I always work or shoot content. So, wag na kayong magulat na ang dami kong contents, ang dami kong kausap sa chat, ang dami kong ginagawa because I'm always in front of my laptop or my phone. Pero usually nag-work din ako sa phone. Nagko-content tayo. From Koy, kamusta naman ang iyong heart?
Oh no!
Happy naman siya.
Oh my God!
Sabi naman ni Vince, no, sinundan niya pa yung tanong ni Koy, si hindi natin sure. Hindi ko pa sure, hindi ko pa masagot ang tanong, but I don't know. We shall see. Sabi ni Tish, if you are to choose to move to another country, where would that be? Probably New Zealand or the States. The States kasi na-enjoy ko yan. New Zealand because sabi nila maganda talaga yung life. Di pa nakapunta doon pero good daw yung life doon. Especially if you wanna start a family, New Zealand daw. Sabi ni Skevy, ano ang hashtag ng buhay mo? Hashtag YaniFest. Yan na talaga. Kasi I feel like my personality is, I don't know, naging manifestor na talaga ako. Because grabe talaga yung change in my mindset. I really believe that things are possible for me and then they just happen. Another question from Skevy, kung ulam ka, ano ka? Adobo. Classic. Favorite ng lahat. Pero laging kinikrave. Wow! From Leia Blancaflor. Ano ang standard ng isang Yani Moya sa lalaki? What are the green and red flags? Green flags for me is if you are God-loving, if you are honest, if you're family-oriented, especially if you're close with your mom. Grabe, green flag sa akin yan. If you're loyal, and if you're a gentleman, grabe. Mga green flag sa akin. Red flag sa akin is if walang trabaho, parang tambay, walang pangarap, tamad, dishonest with people around them. Bad boys, I don't like also. From Sweet, what is your favorite trait about yourself? My friendliness. Napaka-friendly ko. Miss Congeniality talaga ako ever since. So I think that's also my power, really building relationship and connection with people. That's why I journey with a lot of people kasi I'm good with building relationships. So, yun. From Sam De Castro, sabi niya, what is the biggest problem leaders are facing? Disengaged people. Because hindi na sila happy sa ginagawa nila. Hindi na sila happy sa work that they do. They don't feel purpose in what they do. So, yun. Yun ang biggest problem, feeling ko. From Gail De Chavez, what do you value most in a friendship? Loyalty. For me, loyalty. That even if, lang kayo, low maintenance friendship, but if you know this person has your back, even if you're not there, whatever the situation is, then that's a really green flag for me when it comes to friendship. Sabi ni Leia Monica, what is your advice to young women, strong independent girls like you when it comes to relationships? Number 1 is find the love, the support, the energy, the happiness within yourself first before looking for other people, for a guy to fulfill that. Because dapat hindi the guy will complete you or your happiness, but dapat you do it for yourself. And then, find a guy who will accept you for being a strong, independent woman. Guys usually don't like independent women, but if you're like that, okay lang. If the guy really likes you, they will accept you for who you are. Yon! Sabi ni Joshua, can I call you Mama Yani? Ang dami nang tumatawag sa akin ng Mama Yani. Ang dami ko ng anak. My God, at 26 years old. Ang dami ko ng anak. Hindi ko naman kayo talaga anak. Ano ba yarn? So yes, you have the permission, Joshua, to call me Mama Yani. Sinong daddy? Charot! From Peachy Di Makulangan, if you could be someone else for a day, who would it be? Ooh, I wanna be Priyanka Chopra. Because gusto ko lang malaman how it feels like to be Nick Jonas's wife. No, ano kayang feeling na ikaw si Priyanka Chopra, gigising ka si Nick Jonas yung asawa mo? Kate Lamsen, what molded you to become the leader that you are today? Leadership opportunities in college. So back in college, I always take leadership roles since first year college pa lang, all the way to when I graduated. And hindi lang siya leadership inside the classroom, like class president, no. I really took org seriously before because may nag-tip sa akin na after college daw, what's important is your leadership background experience than your grades, your scores, your course. So, tinake ko yun seriously and I really took every opportunity to lead, and I think yung mga natutunan ko doon, yung mga ina-apply ko ngayon. From Val Lebramonte, now that you're approaching your late 20s, ano pa yung biggest and grandest desire that you have right now? Eto lang, guys. Eto lang. Aww. Eto talaga. Bakit? At saka, syempre, lumaki yung Peridot to 1,000 people. But, aside from career, eto na. Yan. Pero, gets nyo na yan. And the next is... Natawa ako dito, sabi ni Pao, gaano kadami ang pera mo sa bangko? Papakita ko sa'yo sa Sabado. No! I invest a lot. I don't really save money in the bank. Kasi hindi yan mag-grow. I really invest consistently and I heavily invest on stocks and ngayon property, no? So, yes! I guess that's it for all your questions. Thank you so much for sending your questions. I hope you got to know me better. Happy birthday to myself. I'm the coolest 27-year-old I know. Feeling. And thank you so much for your support, guys. I hope to celebrate more birthdays here on my vlog. And last year, I did a podcast, a birthday episode. So ngayon, it's a vlog and I'm just excited to... May vlog ba ako last year for my birthday? Wala ata. Parang podcast lang. Anyway, you can listen to that as well. I love listening to that. And now, just happy to share all these learnings to all of you. So, salamat for sending your comments. Greet me in the comment section if you have any wishes for me. And I hope to see you on the next vlog. Bye!